Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Pastor Wiley Drake again. We were up doing a live broadcast earlier today, and I had a gentleman on the line with me by the name of Free Lazor, and I was doing an interview with him, and evidently the powers that be didn't like the fact that I was doing an interview. So I want to recommit to say I'm praying for Free Lazor. And on the air, we talked about his address. We wanted to put out his mailing address so you can send him a letter and let him know you're praying for him. He's been in prison now for more than 30 years for killing a man that attacked him in his own home. The man broke into his home and attacked him, and Free Lazor took a gun and shot him. And then as soon as he shot him, he called the police department and the ambulances, and they came and rescued this man to the point that they were going to rescue him, but they let him die. So Free Lazor was charged with his murder. So I would encourage you to send a letter, postcard, whatever you want to do, but send it to a man by the name of Free, F-R-E-E. Last name is Lazor, L-A-Z-O-R. His number there in prison is C in Charlie, 73842. So it's Free Lazor, C, 73842. P.O. Box 1050. And then there's some numbers behind that, and those numbers are A1-112, and that is in the city of Soledad, S-O-L-E-D-A-D, Soledad, California. Zip code 93960-1050. So I'm going to repeat his name, I'm going to repeat his address, and I want to ask you if you would send him a letter. Mail it to him and let him know that you love him and are praying for him. Ladies and gentlemen, I've investigated this, and many other people have investigated it very thoroughly, and to the investigative eye, you find that this man was indeed railroaded. This man did kill a man, but he did it in self-defense. His name, Free Lazor, F-R-E-E-L-A-Z-O-R. His number is C-73842, and it's P.O. Box 1050, A1-112, in the city of Soledad, S-O-L-E-D-A-D, Soledad, California. 93960-1050. I'm going to repeat his address one more time so you make sure you get it. It's called Free Lazor. C as in Charlie, 73842, P.O. Box 1050, A1-112, Soledad, S-O-L-E-D-A-D, Soledad, California. 93960-1050. And please send him a letter and just let him know that you're praying for him and with him. And Jesus had two special kind of people in his life. One were the little children. That's why we've been talking about baby killing and how 44 of our United States senators could vote to murder born alive babies, and yet they did. One other special group of people that was in Jesus' mind was the prisoner. In fact, he discussed this with his disciples, and they said, Lord, when did we see you as a prisoner? When did we see you in jail? And he said to them, inasmuch as you did not visit those in jail, you did not visit me. So Jesus said in his heart there was a special place for prisoners. And I've grown to understand and appreciate the fact that especially those that are in prison, very strange circumstances quite often. Here's a man, Free Lazor, that was framed and accused of murder when he didn't do it. There are many others that are in there that have not done anything, but they're still in prison anyway. So pray for the prisoners. That's what Jesus said do. I don't care whether you call him Yeshua HaMashiach or Jesus Christ the Messiah or Yahweh or whatever you call him, he's still God. And his heart was for the prisoners. And so please get your heart in line with Jesus and pray for the prisoners and for the terrible things that are going on in prison today. And we'll be careful to give the Lord Jesus all the credit and all the glory. We thank the Lord, and we want you to pray for those prisoners. I'm going to give Free Lazor's mailing address one more time, and then I'm going to go off the air. The mailing address is Free, F-R-E-E-L-A-Z-O-R, and then behind his name, leave a space, and then the letter C for Charlie, 73842. Then on the second line, put P.O. Box 1050 and a space, and then A1112. And then on the third line, put the city of Soledad, S-O-L-E-D-A-D, California, 93960-1050. Send him a note. Send him a letter. Doesn't have to be a long one. It can be a short one. Let him know you're praying for him. Let him know you love him in the Lord Jesus. And I believe God will bless you for that, because that was a special place in Jesus' heart for those who were imprisoned. So thank you, and we're going to do what they do in Hollywood at the end of the program. They say that's a wrap. So without further ado, we're going to say that's a wrap.